Welcome to the channel, Budget Retirement Options. I am your hostess, Sandy Ingram. And what you see on your screen, of course, is a map of the United States. Now, the red areas are densely populated areas where most Americans live. What this means is the land just outside of the red areas are great places to purchase land to build your tiny home for retirement. Now, these land areas are less expensive, yet cheap enough for you to pay cash for most of the land parcels. You can even find plots of land close enough to populated hotspots to be able to call an Uber if and when you decide to stop driving. Now, let's look at land for sale on eBay and see exactly what is available today. One thing is for sure, parcels of land are sold daily on eBay. So if you are seriously interested, do your due diligence and make a decision. Okay, here we are on eBay. And what I want you to know is that this page will change 50 times by the time you see it or over the span of this video. As you can see, they have land here for 99 cents. The second one here, rare deal, vacant land for sale, 10 minutes away from Malibu, California. Now there's 18 bids on this land. That's the kind of lot you want to take a look at. But depending on where it is, it may or may not allow for a tiny home. So you want to be sure that the zoning is okay for what you want to do. Now here's land for $239, and it looks like it's way out in the boonies somewhere because no one has bidded on. Now here you have two bids, and this is the $5,000 plot of land, and here there are 12 bids, and it's starting at $950. And what will happen is right up at the end of this auction, you will see massive action on this particular auction. Now here's land for sale in Colorado, $13,000. Now there are no bids, but there's 16 watchers. Here's another one with 156 watchers. Now what's going to happen is they're going to be notified when it's almost time for this property to come up in auction, and they are going to bid. Whoever the lucky one is will win the auction. But this just gives you an idea of how popular this one page is, and there is a link in the description directly to this page. Here's another one with 56 bids. This is 56 bids, and that is great. This auction will end soon. 5 hours and 4 minutes left. So you get the idea. This is where you come to find inexpensive land, parcels of land to places to put your tiny home. You can also find tiny homes on eBay. A link directly to this page is in the description. Now, on this particular day, there were a total of 392 tiny homes for sale. Prices range from just under $10,000 to over $42,000. Be sure that you make your tiny home fully self-contained. That way you are independent of the cost of utilities unless you decide you want to pay for utilities. Now, planning a tiny home strategy for your retirement is the idea. However, you can use this same strategy to build several tiny homes and rent them to vacationers, young families, other retirees, or even your own family members. Tiny homes are more popular than you could ever imagine, and the vacancy factor for tiny homes on sites like Airbnb are low, even during the pandemic. So subscribe, travel with me, and I will share more information on budget retirement options.